How does it feel like to make the team and be a Celtic at the beginning of the season?
Yeah, I mean it's a blessing for sure. Definitely looking forward to obviously coming to an already great team, already great historical organization. And just learning as much as I can and contributing in whatever ways I can possibly contribute.
What kind of role have they talked to you about playing?
I mean, for me right now, obviously, they already have a pretty good lineup. So for me, it's just a matter of right now pushing these guys in practice. It's a long season, so no telling what might happen. Hopefully nothing, but for me, just staying ready for whatever opportunity might come.
But you kind of bet on yourself. You took that summer league chance, and you earned your spot in the roster. I mean, it's got to feel good, right?
For sure, it was a lot of hard work that went into it. It definitely feels, I guess, gratifying to kind of see that hard work turn into somewhat of a reward. But for me, it's just a matter of getting better each and every day. Obviously, that's one step, and a huge blessing. Like I said, me and my family feel very, very blessed to be here. So for me now, it's just going forward and trying to get better each and every day.
You were here last year during that brief, COVID signings. What kind of led to that, and how did you kind of get to know everyone in the organization when you were here during that?
Yeah, I mean, that was just whenever COVID was kind of booming. They just called my agent, and I came out here. I actually got COVID like 3 or 4 days into that 10-day. But I got to kind of get to know the coaching staff, most of the players, kind of hang around and see what they had going on. And obviously, after I left, they just got better and better. So for me, it's just coming in here and enjoying the time with these guys, trying to push them each and every day and push myself and just try to get better.
Always a good player, but it was tough opportunities. Keep it going,
For me personally, it's always been my faith, to be honest with you. If I didn't have that, I'd probably be, I don't know where I'd be, honestly. Like you said, it's been a journey for sure. But for me, I kind of keep the mindset that everything's happening how it's supposed to happen. And I'm here in Boston, for a reason. And it's exactly how he had it planned out. So that's kind of how I keep my sanity, I guess I would say.
When you got here, what did they tell you they were looking for you to make the team, and how did that go for the last couple of years?
For me, it was just kind of being a floor spacer offensively, being able to shoot, playoff closeouts, and then defensively, just trying to use, my height, my length, to hopefully guard, kind of some different positions. They like to switch a lot here, and so there's really no real position guarding-wise because you end up guarding everybody. So just being able to try to do that and get used to that, and it went pretty well. I was out here for, about a month before training camp, and just trying to get used to that, and obviously can keep on getting better, but it's been going pretty well.
You guys, kind of at the end of the roster, are out there in some of the late game situations during the preseason, close games. What have you kind of noticed about Joe's coaching in those spots? You've kind of had to drop a few plays late in games to tie the game, go ahead, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, Joe's an amazing coach. I think obviously the situation that he's stepping into, a lot of people can kind of look at it and, question, is he ready or not? I think Joe is the right man for the job. He knows his X's and O's. He's got a great connection with the players. He demands, excellence every single day we step on the floor. So I think Joe is the perfect man for the job. And obviously he's shown that a little bit here in the preseason, so it should be good going into the regular season.
Thanks, man.
Perfect.